Hey everyone, welcome. Today is day 4 of 2420, and today is a heart centered practice. About 20 minutes of practice. We'll begin in child's pose. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started. Coming into your child's pose, you can work with your knees wide and your arms extended forward. If you prefer, you can have your knees together and your arms and hands alongside. Allowing yourself to slow down, land here, take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Allowing for a little bit of space for self-care, some space to let everything settle down and quiet down so you can begin to connect with and listen to your heart and your spirit and your body. But in this heart-centered practice, this will be more of our focus. Taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. Another big inhale and a big exhale. And then take your hands forward, tuck your toes under, and come on up into your downward facing dog. You can take as much time as you like in child's pose now or at any point during your practice. Setting your foundation, setting your gaze, or closing your eyes. Tuning in, turning your attention inward. A deep breath in and a big breath out. Bringing your feet together a little bit forward. Take your right leg to the sky. Come on forward to your high push-up. Draw your knee into your chest. A little bit of lift. And lightly bring your right foot to your right thumb. Drop your left knee to your mat. Untuck your left toes. So you're setting up your kneeling lunge. You can pad the left knee and you can keep your hands low on your mat. You can bring them up to your right knee. If it works, interlace your fingers at your low back. Put a towel or strap between your hands. That will give you a little more room. Let your shoulders roll back. And your heart lift here. Not pushing or forcing, just taking it one breath at a time, breathing in and up, and allowing yourself to empty out, and feeling that you are grounded and supported here. On your inhale, reach your hands up, lift up gently, go back. As you exhale, bring your hands to your mat, step back, downward facing dog. A big breath in, and a long breath out. Feet come together, a little bit forward, left leg extends, high push-up, drawing your knee into your chest for some lift. Now left foot lightly to your left thumb and your right knee down to your mat and tucking your right toes. Kneeling lunge on this side, pad the right knee if you like. Keep your hands low, bring them up to the left knee. Again, if it works, interlacing your fingers at your low back, but switching your fingers so the opposite thumb is on top. Non-habitual way that we interlace our fingers. Just a little adjustment. Deep breath. This heart-centered practice may be helpful in coming out of any unhelpful habitual thinking about yourself. On your inhale, hands reach up, lift up and go back. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your mat, step your right foot forward to meet your left. Set your feet and with soft knees, rise to stand. Come on up, lift up, hands high, heart lifts, hands to your heart as you exhale. Set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. Set an intention for your practice if you like today. Together, we'll take a big breath in. Then a long breath out. On your inhale, reach up, lift and lengthen. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat, step back, high push-up. Move forward, halfway down or all the way down, low push-up. A big breath in now, upward dog. Cobra or low cobra, pause here. Leading with your heart, shoulders down and back like a runner crossing the finish line. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. A full breath in, And a full breath out, strengthening this connection with your heart so you can take care of yourself and put you in a better place to take care of others. Take another deep inhale here, and as you exhale lightly, step or jump to the front, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, lift and reach, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, high push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Intentional foundation. Set your gaze or close your eyes. Full breath in, and a full breath out. Another deep inhale here. Exhale lightly. Step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, hands high, heart lifts. Fold forward, exhale, empty out. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. A big breath in and a long breath out, tuning into your breath, your body, your spirit, your heart. Allowing yourself some space from your thinking mind. Some space for self-care. Another deep breath in. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Big bend to your knees. Strong foundation. Strong core. Heart lifts here. Take a big inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Step your right foot forward. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Come on up. Set your feet, bend into your right knee. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Towel or strap between your hands if you like. Bend into the right knee, ground it through your feet. Shoulders roll back. Lift your heart. A little bit of a back bend. You might take your gaze up. Take a big inhale. Now, humble warrior. Begin to fold forward. You can rest your torso on the right knee. If you have room, shoulders inside the right leg and your head drops. Rinsing your shoulders, opening across your chest, your heart. Rinsing out. A big breath in and a long breath out. Take another big inhale. As you exhale, drop your hands, coming up and around to your warrior two. Taking up a little more space here. Extending out from your center, feeling your hands as an extension of your heart. Feeling this practice as an extension, a manifestation of your love for yourself. Palms to sky. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up, go back. Take a big inhale. Side angle, Parsva Konasana. Right elbow lightly on the right leg, left arm up to the sky. Lift up here, open up, wrap your left arm around behind your back, coming into your half bind or making your way into your full bind. What variation allows you to feel a little more expansive? A quality of an open heart, generous in giving yourself this practice, this time and this care. Take a breath in and a long breath out. A big inhale and a big exhale. And there's effort, but not so much that you lose the joy of it. Reach your top arm up. Let it bring you up to your warrior two. Take your right hand high. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Here, feet together and forward, right leg to the sky. Again, high push up. Draw your knee into your chest. Lift out of your shoulders. Right foot lands lightly at right thumb. Bring your left knee down. Setting up for a half camel here. Right knee over ankle, left hip over left knee, left hand at your hip or your low back and your right arm up to the sky. Now you can keep your back toes tucked under. Might make the heel a little more accessible. You're lifting up and then going back. And you can slide the left hand down the back leg, bring it to your heel, to a block alongside the foot. Stay grounded through your right foot. You can take your gaze up, maybe gently drop your head back. A big breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale carries you up. Plant your hands, right knee back beside the left. Tabletop. Move through a couple cat-cows on your inhale. Lift your chest and your tailbone. And as you exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin into your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Coming to a neutral spine, coming back to your downward facing dog. A deep breath in here. Exhale, step or jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Set your foundation. Lift up, breathe in and up. Take a big inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Now warrior one. Set your feet, rise up. Check in with your foundation. Track your left knee over your left ankle. Equal connection to the back foot. Once more, interlacing your fingers, you can put the opposite thumb on top, the non-habitual way. Shoulders roll back. Arms lengthen down, lengthen up through your right leg. Lift your heart, take a big inhale. Humble warrior, begin to gently fold forward. Torso can rest on the left leg. Shoulders can drop inside the left knee. Head can drop. You can drop some of that stuff in your head that gets in the way of you caring for yourself, trusting yourself. A big breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Release your hands. Come on up and around to your warrior two. Find your footing here. Open across your chest. Feel out through the tips of your fingers. Feel as though you could bring your breath right out to the tips of your fingers. The space around your heart. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high, all connected. Reach up, go back. Take a big inhale. Side angle. Left elbow now lightly on the left leg. Right arm up to the sky. Wrapping your top arm around behind your back. Coming into your half bind. Maybe you play around with your full bind. There's a quality of playfulness in all of this that we can cultivate. And the balance of strength and softness. Letting your chest open, letting your heart lift. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. A full inhale. And a full exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Reach your top arm up. Let it bring you up to your warrior two. Left hand high reverse. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Feet come together and forward. Left leg to the sky. High push up, drawing your knee to your chest. A little lift. Left foot lightly to the left thumb. Right knee comes down. Setting up that half camel on this side. You can pad the right knee. Ground it through your left foot. Right hand on your hip or your low back. Left arm goes up. Lift up and begin to go back. Keeping your hand where it is. You can slide it down the leg, reach back for your heel if you like. Not so much effort that you lose your breath, that you lose the joy. Let this practice help you, assist you in lifting your heart, raising your vibration, assist all of us. On your inhale, come on back up, plant your hands, left knee back to meet the right tabletop. Again, a couple of cat-cows. If you like some other movement, you can add that in. When you're ready, coming into your downward dog, if you want to add in a child's pose here, you can add in a child's pose, a full breath in. And a full breath out. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Lift and reach. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale. Downward dog. Here, knees come to your mat. Sitting up for a full camel, Ustrasana. Knees about hips width. You can put a block between your knees. Hands to your hips or to your low back. Toes tucked under or toenails on your mat. Elbows, shoulder blades squeeze in. Hands, a nice self-assist to keep your hips moving forward. Lift up, lengthen up, and then go back. Keep your hands where they are. Reach them for your heels. Gaze forward up to the sky, or if it works, you can gently drop your head back. And on your inhale, Come on back up, back to tabletop. You guessed it. Couple of cat-cows if that feels good for you. When you are ready, sitting back over your heels, lying onto your back, and setting up for bridge or wheel. Feet about hips width. Lift your hips. Let your heart lift. You can set up for any variation of bridge, any variation of wheel. And if it's another variation entirely that allows you to feel your heart lifting, add that in here. Breathing in and breathing up, a big inhale and a full exhale. Long breath in and a long breath out. Another big inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower down, long spine. You can stay lifted if you like. Check in with your foundation, align yourself with your intention, and come back up. Bridge, wheel, rest. The choice is yours. Instead of choosing with your head, lead with your heart. Long breath in and a full breath out, softening where you can. One more big breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Soles of your feet together, knees to the sides for Supta Baddha Konasana. You can bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly if you like. Take a deep, full body breath in. Allow yourself to empty out. Softening your face, your jaw. Softening into where you are and who you are. Here, gently draw your knees to your chest. Give yourself an embrace. And then come on up to seated. And we'll set up for fish, Matsuyasana. If you have a block handy, you can use a block. If you don't, either variation, your legs are long. With no block, slide your hands under your hips. So you're sitting on your hands, palms down, fingers point forward, thumbs touch, elbows squeeze in. Here you can lower back onto your forearms. Look at your toes, look up, or drop your head back. And if you happen to have a block, you can put the block right between your shoulder blades. Either variation. Heart lifts here, allowing tension and resistance to soften and melt. And take a big inhale. Open your mouth, empty out. And then come up just enough that you can lie all the way down on your back. And if it feels better, if you're working with the block in fish, you can stay here for Shavasana. You can set up any variation of Shavasana that you like. Just a short Savasana. Feel where you are and who you are. Breathe in. And soften as you breathe out. If you're ready, you can add some movement to your body. Draw your knees to your chest. Again, give yourself an embrace. And slowly come up to seated. You can stay longer if you like. Coming to seated, hands to heart. Set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. Together, we'll take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining me for this practice today. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. You probably know that already. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you for practice tomorrow.